help us. We are not have this year we don't have activity, but we are working for asking for us. We need help in the beginning of July and for the beginning, in the end of July and the beginning of August. So you will have a list for the people that want to help us. We are go board, put the frame, parking the cars, a lot of stuff. So we need people, one adult or two adults and younger kids, we need 10, we need a lot of things. Please help us because this money is for you guys, not for us. We're working for you guys. So you guys say I'm going to help, please show up. Don't say I'm going to help and never show up because we are counting you guys. So we are working for you guys. And the other thing is about, we are going to, the next Sunday, they go to the prayer. So we need the people that got that sure, they're invited and come with us. And Sunday, they have number 76, something like that. So you guys go on the front, marching or something, you can guys come with us too. With the white, only white t-shirt, you have it, they are welcome. So please go and do it in the office and put your name and the phone number because we are going to contact you guys. And please invite the parents. We need the parents, we need help. This year we are not going to activity. Something happened, they take it away our day, but next year we got a big activity like last year. But we need all the support for you guys. The seniors, I know they are done. Please help us too. Very little bit of time. Everybody is busy, but it's better help us. We need to help. Okay? Thank you.
Hey folks, United for a Dream this year gave a total of $10,000. So these efforts went directly to these people right in front, $10,000.
What's for you guys? Only for you. No for my vacation.
Some quick housekeeping here. Thank you, Carmen. Hey, I'm going to sound like a broken record, but it happens all the time. Lock your items in your gym lockers. Leave things. Folks, the comments again, I've missed these assemblies a lot. Leave the world better than you found it. So a comments table, if it's not your carton, it's still your comments. Leave the world a better place than when you found it. That is one heck of a rule to follow. Over the summer, we're approaching, man, grab a book, read. Are you ready for this? This is what you gathered here. You are about to hear three folks that went out of their comfort zone. They go, what the heck? Let's travel to another country. I'm not too comfortable with the language, but I don't care. I'll learn the language. That's called growth mindset. When you're okay making mistakes, you're okay looking awkward because you want to try something new. You're tired with comfortable. You're tired with status quo. You go, I'm going to travel. I'm going to find something that I've never done before. These three are all ready to share their stories with you and their memories of Arcadia. And we're starting with, Sarah, are you ready? Claire is not nervous at all.
I'm Clara Torres. I'm connecting from Spain. My experience here has been one of the best years of my life. Even though I had to return to Spain 2 months, these 8 months have been intense, with good times and also bad. What have I learned in this year? To be away from my family, to have an open mind because here there are different costumes like Thanksgiving or Easter hunting. Need culture like Mexican and American. And to talk to people before coming, I was afraid to talk to people and what they might think of me. I'm sorry, I'm nervous. The advice I would say to someone who is going to go as foreign person is alive at the moment, and even if they do not like to wait people are trying to adapt to them, I have learned that if there are people who do not like, there it will be other people who will like you. Sorry if you don't understand me. My first day here was not like I imagine it. It was not the best day of my life, but neither was it the worst. People came to talk me, and to talk me, and I'm sorry, I try to understand you, but I don't understand you. If you if you don't have a good level of English now, it was worse. Sports. I cannot to talk about sports, science. I cannot to do it because I break my ACL. And I have noticed the sports are important here, and they are like a big family. And here I usually did cheer, and I try to do gymnastics, but in my third day I broke my ACL, so I believe that this experience is something that changes your life and the way of being, because I came to shameful and depending of the people. I could not even go alone through the corridors. It was also an experience that only life one, and not everyone's allowed it. So I perceive you, and I would like to say thank you to the school, family, and friends for having let me enter in your life and to have been able to meet you and teach me a new culture. I also want to I also want to thank for having welcomed me so well in the school and have treated me so well and made me feel comfortable. I feel that I could have been better foreign, and certainly it was not the best, but I am glad to be able to see this experience in Arcadia High School. It teaches me very good memories of here, and I will be sad to return to Spain and resume my life there, but also know that I have to second family in Arcadia, Wisconsin. I hope to return soon, and thanks all the teachers for helping me when I need it, and thanks to the students for trying to understand me and help me. It's all.
Well, thank you very much. There's a song, and I never get the words right. Because I know you, I have been changed for the better. These three, because we know them, we have been changed for the better. Clara, thank you. Maria.
Okay, hi, I'm Maria, and I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about my experiences here. I just want to start off by saying how thankful I am to my host family for hosting me a whole year in their house and making me feel at home, for being there always for me, for becoming my second family, and to the school and all teachers for helping me out every time I needed and becoming my second home, making this possible. Here are some pictures with my host family. My parents, Jill and Ryan Robinson, and I live too with my little sister Beatrice. She's 4 years old, and I learned a lot of stuff about it, from her. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I was involved in this year, and I start with cheerleader during football season, and I joined it kind of too late, so I didn't really get to cheer the games and everything, but I performed at homecoming dance, and it was really cool. Well, dance team, this is the one that I got most involved in, and it was just awesome. It was the first time they competed too, so we competed in three competitions, and the first one was Menominee. It was our first one, so we were really nervous, but it was a new experience and really cool. Then Sparta, where we got first place, and it was just awesome. We didn't know it. And then Waso, it was regionals, and we didn't make it, but it was still so much fun because we went to spend the night over there at the hotel and everything, and it was just so cool. Okay, and then those pictures up there is the one in Menominee, the regionals, and in the bottom is the one in Sparta where we got first place. And more pictures at the swimming pool in the hotel, and then with our fancy uniforms, and that was at Christmas at Alisa's house. It was so much fun too. And then this last season I was in track, and I didn't really, like it was new for me because I didn't run before, like back in Spain, but it was so much fun, and all the meets and everything was different. Okay, a little bit about my country. I'm from Spain, from Madrid, and as you guys can see over there, that small little thing in Europe, it's Spain, and then like Madrid is in the middle of it, and it's the capital. And as you can see, it's like a big city with really big monuments and everything, and that's over there the best soccer team. And yeah, so like a lot of people ask me what was my biggest cultural shock when I came here, and it was probably coming from this big city to Arcadia, but it was still so cool, and I don't know, it was awesome. It was just weird, like different. This is my family back in Spain. My brothers, and that's my mom, and my dad is there with my brothers too. I'm just gonna pass this really quick. Okay, and here's some pictures with people really important for me. And when I first got here, and I was told that one day I would have to be up here talking about my experience, it was always something I didn't look forward to, because it was going to be something that would happen once my year was nearly over. Right now, I just can't believe how fast time flies. When I first arrived here, I was really sad because I was away from my country, family, and friends. But now that is the same feeling I have all over again, thinking about leaving all these amazing people I've had the chance to meet. This year wasn't just experience. Coming here also made me grow as an individual and become more independent. Words cannot express how grateful I will always be to have met each and every one of you. Being a part of a new family, school, and just being a part of you guys was great. It's something I will never forget. Thank you.
Gloria looked at the population of Madrid. It was over 3 million. Population of Arcadia, over 3,000. Sir Tommy.
Sup, buds? Hey, just want to say that, hey, it's been a great journey to know you guys. I'm Tommy, I'm from Vietnam, and I stay with Tyson right there. He's my host family. Shout out to Tyson. Stuff. So every night before I go to sleep, I would think about tiny fragments of memories between you and me. And this is where our memories reunite, my lovely memories. One of the things that I learned from you guys, Arcadians, is that you guys don't really need reasons for kindness. This little pretty lady right here, Andrea, are you here? Where are you? Hey, Andrea, on my first, I'm sorry, I have to use notes because I have 4 exams today. But this by no means I don't feel I'm up, you know, and I don't even understand the slang. Andrea, what is wiener? One of the questions I asked Andrea. It was crazy, Andrea. I miss those days. Hey, Andrea, one thing is that we seem to be pretty far away. We seem to be really distant lately, and I really don't know why. Can we sometimes just grab a bite and talk about what really happened between us, please? Okay. The next person. is the text. I texted Andrea. I asked, hey Andrea, I texted her this before my second day here begins because I don't remember the names of people on the table. Hey Andrea, who is the twin? Andrea, who's the only guy on our table? So yeah, Abby is the twin, and James is the guy. James back then, he used to stay with us, but not anymore. Where are you? Right there. Oh man, my gorgeous person. Mac, I love you so much. Something I learned about Mac is that kindness is really spontaneous and really unconditional. You don't really have any reason to be kind to someone. You know, Mac saved my butt just 3 days before homecoming began, and it's just a common thing that you guys all have friends and you guys go to homecoming with your friends. But I didn't. I didn't have even just one person to go to homecoming with me. But Mac, he was the one who just stood up and invited me to go with him and be a part of his team, his squad. He introduced me to many wonderful people. AJ, Timron, Alex Bain, Curtis Sujla. Did I say that name wrong? How do you say it? No? Is it good? Is it good? It's good. It's good. Carson Peeler, and yeah, all of those kids, man. Okay. Logan, this morning, Logan just asked me, hey Tommy, are you going to put me in your presentation? I said, why not? Logan, you've been a very important part of my journey being here. I will miss you very much. Logan, at first I was kind of scared of you. You know why? Everyone knows why. Back then I used to have vet signs with him, and he was really loud. He swears a lot, and most of the time, he bullied Mr. Shank too. Verbally. Are you here, Mr. Shank? Okay. Hey, but Logan, without you, I wouldn't have those experiences in my journey here. You are the one who first took me to Hoo Ha, which later became one of my favorite restaurants in the U.S. You showed me how it feels like to walk around Walmart without buying anything. You brought me to your house, you treated me like one of your friends, and you took me snowmobiling too, one of the great things. This is Logan on the side, and this is the open field where he took me snowmobiling. This is a picture of my first time going to a sporting event in Arcadia. Even though it seems normal, but there's a whole story behind it. And it's also the first time when I feel warmth in Arcadia, thanks to Maddie Right1. Maddie, that day, it was a cold day, it was a windy day, and I truly feel lonely when I don't have anyone to stand with me and watch football with me. And no one would talk to me, no one would say anything to me. It was really sad. But hey, Maddie was the one who sacrificed her own comfort to invite a total stranger to stand next to her. She saved me a spot, and she asked me, hey Tommy, would you come and stand with us? Oh my God. Oh my God. Hey Chandler Gonzalez, you are lucky. Hey, my adventure in Arcadia also taught me about the meaning of victories and sportsmanship. Before I came here, I did not know anything about basketball. Besides, it's just a sport with a ball and a hoop, and you just throw the ball into it. It sounds easy, but it's not really easy. Hey, look, that man in the middle in black is the legend. James Yarrington, McCoy, shout out. My teammates scored about 50 points against them, and I just asked Chance, hey Chance, please, could you just drop me in, please? I'll do something. I'll score, Chance. And he said, why didn't you tell me earlier? Come on, sign up. Okay, I just get out there. Drew, where are you?
Right here. Let's go.
Drew. Okay, Drew, you are just a sweet man. You know, I suck at basketball, and I missed several times before I got my shots, but Drew was the one who, Drew and Kate and McCoy and my teammates were the ones who encouraged me. I still remember Drew running back like this. Tommy, keep shooting, Tommy. Don't be afraid, keep shooting. I shoot it. I score. I scored. Hey, and even though I just got 4 out of 50 points that my teammates has done in that game, I still feel really proud about myself. And I'm ready to say that, hey, Kobe, want to go one-on-one? Yeah. Since I came to Arcadia, I really stepped out of my comfort zone and I socialized with people. And by this I mean that I was a total nerd back in Vietnam, you know. Like between going out with friends and hanging out with friends to eat or do something fun, and stay at home and read books, I would choose to stay at home and read books. But since I came here, I mean I was still a nerd, but since I came here, I became a really different way of nerd. I became a really sociable and outgoing nerd. I began to take part in many social activities. This is the Hoko week, and I went to see dodgeball, people at my lunch table, Kendra, Olivia, Logan's party, in his basement. This is my homecoming squad. Oscar? Oh yeah, Oscar. I didn't know that was Oscar. Socialize with dogs, horses, rabbits, cows, humans which look like animals. And I started to know how to use my gift to entertain people, which is also a way to entertain myself too. I started to show my ability to solve a Rubik's Cube. I danced at homecoming and prom. Oh my God. I'm sorry to those who I annoyed on those nights, but I mean, I really had fun. This is my favorite quote, and I got it from my teacher, my genetics teacher, Mr. Anderson. Are you here? Hello, Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson told me that, hey, Tommy, you don't have to change the world, but you just use what you have to change a little corner of it. And since then, this is another story. And since then, I began to make my little society around me become more enjoyable. I started to make you guys laugh. I started to bring funny stuff into my daily life, like I spiced up my weekend updates. I would bring like dumb stuff into my presentations, just to make you guys smile, just to make my society happy. Let's talk about that later. Hey, but sometimes if you put yourself too far, troubles happen. This is when I was too eager to discover the world around me. I literally walked from my house to Shopko, which was the distance of 4 miles, I think, Tyson? I don't know. Yeah. I made Tyson and my whole sister like just drive around the city, the town, to look for me in every single store they could go to. I'm sorry, Tyson. I'm truly sorry. The Fab Four. Thank you so. Wait, I never had the pleasure to meet the fourth one. Maddie, Joe. Oh my God. Oh, Maddie, Charlie, and Alyssa. And who's the fourth one? Allie? Kelly? Oh, Kelly. What's up, Kelly? Yeah, they've been so supportive of me, and you know, they made me this beautiful poster. This is another party in Miss B's class. Yeah! Woo! Me and the big boys. This is Black and Drum. Man, it was so fun. Okay. Don't have time. This is a private joke in genetic class. Hey, another thing that I learned when I came to Arcadia is that when times come, it is not your achievements that people would remember you about, but the impact you left on them. Jake, where's Jake? Jake, would you still remember me if I didn't help you with any chemistry, but just because I got 130% on chemistry? Probably not. And the story of Miss Prenda Sujla is what really inspired me. Is that how you say it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Though I have never met her in real life, and I don't really know her face, but I can still tell that she left a big impact on her society. And you know, this is the wonderful thing that happens when you spend your life being kind to people. People care about you. Caleb, Kiana, please tell your mom that I care about her, that we care about her. Tell your mom that we all love her as a society, please. Richard, Andrew Brown, Carson, Riley, Amy. Oh. This is a video that I taught Janady how to speak Vietnamese, but I can't play it right now. It requires some access. My legends, where are they? Stop, dog! Hey, but you know, as a kid, Nicole, every one of us as a kid always have the one who you wish yourself would be someday to make yourself proud. And to me, that's Nicole Madden. You know, as a friend, I think she is pretty. Just as a friend. As a friend, I think she is really good at sports. She is like a goddess on the court. And Nicole Madden, I really think that you, along with your teammates, really had a successful season in basketball. Don't like that. You're really talented. You're really smart too. You're going to Madison. Oh my God, you're so smart. And Nicole Madden, what really impresses me is that how you can be chill in any single situation in your life. You just be chill. I don't know how. You are always calm. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the rare footage of the idol that I took as my inspiration in life. To wrap it up, I would like to send some appreciations to the staff. you have done a really great job in educating us and being an inspiration to us. Miss Cos, Miss White, you guys are a dynamic duo. You are very friendly, supportive, you are nice to every single student, and you are willing to help us at any cost. Miss Cos, I wish you would have a bright future in what you have chosen, but I can really tell that being a business counselor won't match your energy anymore. Because you have so much energy, you know. Miss B, Miss Valentine, however you call her. Miss B, this is how God created you. 3 jars of humors, 10 jars of Spanish. Oh my God, how can you speak Spanish so fluently? And what? God just accidentally dropped 2 semi-trucks of kindness into you, Miss B. Alright, Miss B, I thank you for what you have done for me, for welcoming me as a member of your class, and treating me like your own student. I really look forward to our fiesta this Wednesday. Mr. Anderson, Maria, your dad is really cool. Please be proud of him. Hey, when you talk to Mr. Anderson, make sure that you keep a towel under his jaw so that you can soak your towel with his words. And then when you come home, you squeeze that towel into a bucket. And now you have a full bucket of gold. Miss Letter, you are just like a mom to us kids. You are so quiet, you are so gentle and easygoing. You're really humble too. You work at NASA? Oh my God, that's amazing. I did not know that until Miss B told me. Mr. Herman, Mr. Bruce, Mrs. Weisel, oh my God. You are such great leaders of our schools. You are 2 examples of modern leadership where fear is unnecessary, and I will miss those small talks with you on the whole way. Mr. Chang, where are you? Mr. Chang, my funny guy. I did not know that you know Kung Fu. He wrestled Oscar down. Be careful. Don't ever be tricked by his gullible appearance. He's really tough. He's a tough guy. Mrs. Sommerfeld, are you here? Oh, hello, Miss Sommerfeld. I think that you are the symbol of discipline. But as long as we're being reasonable and we behave well in your class, you would just treat us nicely and you would just joke with us and kid with us all the time. I appreciate your dedication to our school and to us. Okay, so my journey has been great this year. Thanks to you guys, you wonderful people. I am so proud, and I am so I'm so grateful for the fact that I'm brave enough to get out of my parents' protective strides, to go and meet wonderful people like you guys, see the things that I've never seen, felt the things that I never felt before, and learn the things that I've never learned before. Thank you guys.
Thank you so much. Hey, folks, sorry about this. Freshmen, we're going to go freshmen first. Freshmen first.